Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So today we're not actually going to go for a no item run. At this point I have knocked out most of the stages of Super Battle Road with no item. But today we just want to see how good not only Piccolo but also Nail is in Super Battle Road. Now usually I would split these units up and do separate videos on them. But Nail and Piccolo, they really are meant to be used at the hip, right? I really hope that the friend Piccolo is right there, by the way, in turn 1. It is. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, this went very, very... Oh, Piccolo, my boy. All right, so, thanks to Piccolo, we can see exactly where the super attacks are going to be aimed. So, it looks as though only Frieza will be super attacking. So, putting 17 in this first slot would allow him to take a bit of damage. You know, he's going to get beat up a little bit, no doubt about that. But we're going to avoid super attacks, so we don't have to use an item right away. I think it would probably be best if I super Frieza to lower Frieza's attack. Now, I do plan on keeping Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Android 17 together. That, of course, you know, 17 is going to make it easy for Vegeta to super attack. So, from here, I think I'm also going to go for a super attack on Frieza, because, you know, if we stun Frieza, that will be very beneficial. And then I'm going to have Piccolo attack Sorbet, because Piccolo will do decent damage there. So, once we get our rotation, yeah, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, that's a lot of damage, but we're not going to get hit by a super attack here. You know, 17 gets a lot better at defense once your health is sort of lower. Now, that's going to activate, well, when I say now, I mean, you know, next time he comes back around. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, hopefully we can get the stun right here. This will save us a little bit of damage on Piccolo. No, but it's okay. Vegeta won't take a lot of damage here, maybe 20k, 30k. Oh, double digits, okay. Sorry, my boy. Alright. So, now we're going to get to the main focus of this video, and that is going to be our two friends in the next one here. So, we have our boy Piccolo, and then we also have Nail. Both incredibly good units. Both of them are also very, very defensive. I think one of the best things about this update is giving us two incredibly strong defensive units, right? Now, Piccolo, you know, he doesn't become like a god until he actually, like, fuses, right? So let's see, who is that? Is that Tagoma? That's super attacking in slot 1? That's a bit annoying, but Piccolo, or, you know, Nail is at 174,000 defense. He does have damage reduction, less HP remaining and more damage reduction. I think he's still going to take some damage here, but I think it would be smart for us to have Nail in this first spot. Remember, Nail is going to stack attack and defense as the fight moves on, so that will be good. I'm going to have Nail and Piccolo both attack Sorbet, so we can finish off Sorbet. Let's just get Sorbet out of here, right? That should be good. We can get a super attack with Vegeta. Here's what I'm going to do with Vegeta. I'm going to attack Sorbet just to make sure Sorbet is done, but I'm predicting that Sorbet will be finished off, so what's actually going to happen is Vegeta is going to super Frieza. 134k, that's more than I banked on, but our health wasn't super low for Nail to have a lot of damage reduction, right? Because Nail, with a Piccolo unit on the team, Nail had... Oh, double super, yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I believe I did give Nail... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. I was just about to say I did give Nail more additionals than crits, I believe. But that second super attack, that was because of the fact that Frieza is there. When there's a Wicked Bloodline enemy around, Nail gets a lot better. You know, he launches an additional super attack, and it's a guaranteed crit. So, Nail is very strong in that situation. We don't have Piccolo here. That's okay. Let's see. So, 2 Frieza attacks, and then Tagoma. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have both Vegeta and 17 attack Frieza right there. And then we'll let Super Vegeta also do that. This will get us a little bit of healing. Then, of course, you know, Piccolo will heal us. Okay, so I predicted where the super attack is. That's good. 17, he would have been able to avoid some of that damage, but, you know, he still would have taken, I think, a decent amount of damage from that Frieza super attack. So this is going perfect. There we go. We got Frieza stunned, so, you know, that at the very least, I think, will save us a couple of hits from Frieza on 17, so that's actually not that big of a deal that we're gonna, you know, I aimed Vegeta's attack at Frieza also. This should finish Frieza off. The only thing is that will weaken Nail in the process, because Nail's not going to get that extra attack. All right, so... oh, yeah. So a number of things have happened here, right? Number one, the Namekian Link that Nail and Piccolo have gives them 5% HP regeneration. So, you know, in total, we got 15% HP healed from the Namekians together, right? Very, very easy. I think with this team, by the way, like, I kind of struggled a little bit to get a no-item run on this stage. I think with this team, it would not be nearly as difficult. Like, the Piccolo and Nail are just so ridiculous, so defensive, that this wouldn't really be that bad. Okay, so I'm actually going to go for Shisame here. Huh. Yeah. Wow, jeez, look at Nail, dude. 244,000? I'm going to go ahead and let Piccolo sit right there, because Piccolo does have 40% damage reduction on top of his healing, so we're going to be totally A-okay. We'll let Nail do this, which should heal us probably up to full. Yep, we'll go ahead and let this Piccolo get this. So Piccolo now greatly raises attack. He has a high chance to stun. He's got damage reduction. He's got, like, he shows us where the super attacks are. So, like, once we get to this point and Piccolo transforms, like, it's just GG. That crit right there, probably from his passive, because I gave a very small amount of crit to my Piccolo. He's only got 3 crit, I believe, and then I gave him 20 additional, because I figured, you know, the extra super attacks, either stacking defense in his base form, or, you know, the extra chance to stun in his transformed form, I figured that those would be, like, better options there. Okay, so we should be good to go here. I think Tagoma will probably get finished off on this turn. It would be a shame if Tagoma got a super attack in on Vegeta at the end there, so I don't want that to happen, so hopefully we can finish him off. But so far, this has gone quite good. We pretty easily managed to get through this first stage without having to use any items. Now, I'm not going to be scared to use items, though. Like, I'm not trying to no-item this. This is literally just showing how Piccolo and Nail are able to perform here. We did get the stun off on him. Very, very good. And we'll go ahead and... Oh, look at that! So, he would have super attacked, but Vegeta saved us an attack. We'll go ahead and let Piccolo finish this off. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and get a bunch of the same type orbs. Although, maybe it was a mistake to get the same type orbs so much, because we are going to have a Dokkan attack coming up very, very shortly here. I am noticing, this is a ridiculously defensive team that I've built, but I am noticing we are going through a bit slower than usual. I almost put LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta on the team over Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but I decided to go with Vegeta to prioritize our defensive abilities. I wanted to go full defense here. Alright, so Piccolo will make this very easy to determine what to do. So, wow, okay. So we're getting super attacked in every single slot, so I think I'm probably going to go ahead and use an item here. Yeah. I am. I'm going to go ahead and use... I'm actually going to use a Nurse Shishi right here. This is a bad situation for us. So yeah, Piccolo would make these no-item runs certainly a lot easier. I will have 17 go ahead and attack hit. That'll do good damage, but that will also give us a chance to lower his attack, which could be very, very helpful. What's our next rotation? So we got Vegeta. Yeah, okay, let's go ahead and go for the stun on hit. I think that will be best off. And I might as well just have Piccolo attack hit as well. Let's just go ahead and pound as much damage on hit as we can do. Maybe I would have been a little bit better, like, spreading out our damage a little bit, because we're going to get a Dokkan attack maybe next turn. This is also a situation, by the way, where Frost, not being on the Wicked Bloodline, rears its ugly head. I've had a few complaints about some of the categories, and then this is one that would affect us, right? Because if Frost was on Wicked Bloodline, that would activate Nail's ability to, you know, get a guaranteed crit and a guaranteed additional super attack. But Frost is stupidly not a member of the Wicked Bloodline. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. If Kabe, Kale, and Caulifla are pure Saiyans, then Frost can be part of the Wicked Bloodline. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's a little bit different, because Wicked Bloodline, it's basically referring to Frieza's actual family, which Frost is not a part of, right? But I just still feel like it's just so dumb. Like Frost should have been there. Pretty sure my Rainbow Piccolo will actually do a bit more damage here. His defense is over 100,000, so that's more than good enough. We can see where the super attacks are going to land as well. And it looks like we're not really going to be in too much danger. I think a lot of this depends on if we can get a super attack, which I believe we will. Let me see here. Okay, so Frost, Automagetta, Hitto. Hit's probably going to finish off. Let me go ahead and hit Automagetta. And then I'll also have Vegeta hit Automagetta. So that's a Dokkan attack right there. Hit, at the very least, should be taken out. Yep, 100k defense is easily able for us to withstand damage here. So, this team, this is a very, very easy no-item run that you could do. Like, I can't remember how many tries it took me to do the super stage, but it was difficult, right? Using, like, LR Oob and the various different things. But using this Piccolo team, this is a joke. Like, Piccolo and Nail, they're just... Like, in terms of defense, they're, like, the best 1-2 punch in the game, I would have to say. I think so. Like the two... I mean, maybe LR killing Caulifla and TUR killing Caulifla? But, like, that's a bit more unrealistic. I don't know. They're very impressive, man. They just don't really take a lot of damage. I'm glad I have Vegeta aim for Magetta right there. So this will finish off Magetta. We don't have to worry about him attacking Vegeta, and Vegeta will get hit by Frost, but he has type advantage. That's not really a bad hit at all. Very, very easy. Okay, so let's just go for Kabe to prevent him from attacking 17, and there we go. I mean, this... I used the Nurse Chi-Chi at first, you know, kind of had to. You know, they were putting super attacks on every single spot. I didn't have the best defensive rotation there. And, like, now, like, we don't really take damage. I really like this rotation of Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and 17, I think works well. It allows Vegeta to get a super off every turn. You know, 17 is lowering attack. He's giving everyone defense. This team definitely needs more units added to it. I think there's just no doubt about that, right? It's a very, like, small roster of characters available to us, but no doubt about it that the team is ridiculously powerful. I was pretty impressed with this. All right, so now we go into Zamasu and Rose. I don't think we'll probably have to heal or use an item here. Let me see. No super attacks. Wow. That is very handy by Piccolo. Just like, drop of a hat. Oh, okay. No super attacks. Very good. Because we have the Cold Judgment link, I'm thinking, okay, so let's see. So Piccolo goes from 96,000 defense to 115,000, right? Yeah. So there we go. It's best to have the rotation set up like this so we can get that Cold Judgment link on everyone then. I guess we'll just go ahead and we'll focus on Zamasu. We could go ahead and put a hefty pounding on Zamasu. Vegeta is in the next rotation, so I'll keep those tech orbs. We'll just keep attacking Zamasu here. This is perfect. Double Piccolo, baby. I appreciate being able to see with those super... Oh, look at that. 15k? 12k? That's turn 1. That's very impressive. Because remember, Piccolo stacks his defense every super attack. So every time he supers, that defensive ability of his is getting better and better. Nail also stacks defense. So every single time he super attacks, his defense gets better and better. He has damage reduction too, which Piccolo does not have until he transforms. Being able to see super attacks, these units are just very impressive. I love that we got this Piccolo and Nail. The only thing I'm thinking, though, is, like, you know, Piccolo and Nail, much more, I would have preferred villain counterparts, because, like, villains need, like, that. Like, that's the type of stuff villains really badly need. Okay, so I cannot see... Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because I can't see where the super attacks are going to land, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I want to stun Rose. Yeah, definitely. Rose is who we're going for with the stun. This should allow me to get a super attack with 17, I believe. Yes, okay, perfect. Now 17 will go ahead and attack Zamasu. Maybe I should have attacked Rose to lower his attack as well, but, you know, all these physical type units, we might as well just go ahead and beat on Zamasu, right? Get him out of here quickly. We have 2 chances to stun, so we did not get it with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but Tech Super Saiyan Vegeta also has a high chance here to give us a stun. I'd really appreciate it. And we did get the stun. Very good. Easy. Lock down. Lock it down. Simple. The power of Namekians, my boy. This update was very good. I'm very excited to see what'll happen to some of these future teams now. Okay, so now we can see we got some super attacks coming in. It's not really, we don't have to worry about Rosé's super attack, right? Because Rosé is stunned, so that's not a big deal. But can I get a super attack for Super Vegeta? I might be able to. I guess I'll just eat that super attack. Yeah, we can get a super attack with Vegeta. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. We potentially, depending upon what happens here, we can finish Zamasu off. But even if we have to eat a super attack with Vegeta, we should be okay. Because we are at near full health going into the turn. So Vegeta has his full... Oh! Woo-hoo! There's that 20 additional, my boy. Already a couple times we've seen the 20 additional come into play. Very impressive damage. And that's all she wrote for Zamasu. And then thus, that also takes away all the difficulty. So, I mean, as you guys can see, this was a very minimal effort. Basically, I think we're going to finish this off with one item used. So this team would have made a mockery of a no-item run here. And now, Piccolo can go ahead and transform. Oh, look at that. Look where Rosé is aiming that super attack. I see you. Thanks, Piccolo, because I see exactly where that's going to go. You think you're going to super us, huh? You know, I kind of get the feeling that that super attack is not going to do a damn thing. That's what I'm thinking right here. Alright, so I'll save those physical orbs right there. That way Piccolo will be able to get a super attack. We can get one with Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And let's go ahead and give our boy Piccolo a super. Piccolo, so all three units right here have a very, very high chance of stunning the enemy. So just yet another notch on this team's belt. Plus, with all the potential stuns we can get, that really does unlock Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's full potential, right? Because then, you know, he... Ooh! Wow. He would have taken, like, double-digit damage anyway. So now Piccolo comes in. He's like, oh, by the way, I got stun too, Vegeta. Here, have this. Or, well, Rosé. I said Vegeta, but I probably should have said Goku Black. And, yeah, this is it. We're done. There's literally... Like, there's no challenge left at this point. Rosé is indeed supering at the end there, though. That's a bit annoying. I wonder, should we put Piccolo at the end there just to see what Rosé can do? I don't think we'll be able to finish off Rosé here no matter what. We could potentially get the stun, though. I think I want to do this. His alright. So we have a rotation with 17 raising their defense here. In this very short battle, only turn 5, look at the defensive numbers that Nail and Piccolo are putting up. Piccolo, by the way, I'm pretty sure would take double-digit damage from the super attack. Let's go ahead and see. Well, we're also going to lower his attack. At 17 is going to lower Rosé's attack, but I do kind of hope that we don't stun Rosé. I would like to see how much damage this super attack is going to do to Piccolo, but I'm quite certain it's going to be double digits. He's not actually going to be able to do anything. Nail, for sure, with his super high defense, he's not really in any danger. Alright, so again, hopefully Piccolo does not stun Rosé here. We don't want the stun, because I actually do want to see what type of damage number Rosé will be able to put on him. So let's see here. Okay, no stun, perfect. Is this double digits? I believe this is probably going to be double digits. Maybe 10k? Yeah, double digits. Alright, well, pretty good. I'm thoroughly impressed. This was like a real, like, you know, taking Piccolo into a Dokkan event is like pointless, right? That's not... He's not made for that. That's not a good test of him. It's nothing, right? Piccolo is like a highly defensive unit. Dokkan events don't need defense like that. This was very impressive. There's no other way to say it. Like, this is where you could see exactly how freaking good Piccolo is. And, like, you know, you guys see, like, for the most part, these Super Battle Road fights are usually pretty short, right? We could go into the Legendary Goku event, where we could just continue to stack and stack and stack and stack. And y'all already know what the deal is going to be. Like, Nail and Piccolo will be immune, basically, from taking damage from those UI Gokus in there. So I imagine with Piccolo, the strategy is to keep Piccolo in his base form up until you get to SCR-UI Goku. Then at that point, you activate the active skill Fusion. So Piccolo has a 40% damage reduction against SCR-UI, and from there, you're good to go. Like, with Piccolo's team, the way we almost no-item this stage, and I easily could have, the Legendary Goku event would be a very simple no-item run. Very, very simple to do. So there we go. Piccolo is ridiculously impressive. That's all I can say. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.